Hello, my name is Charlie Guinao. I'm here in Skid Row, gonna be asking people a few questions about this little project I'm wanting to get started, and I'm gonna show them some pictures of Burning Man, and then yeah, got my second jab. Woo. Anyways, what's your name?
James Moore.
James Moore.
Yes.
How long have you been living out here?
Going on 5 years.
5 years?
Yes.
What brought you here?
Well, my father passed away, and the company got me, in a pace of more like, going to drugs and stuff like that. But I've been clean and sober now for 8 years.
Oh, good. I'm sorry, how long did you say you were?
8 years.
8 years, okay. And have you tried to go back to the regular world?
Yes. I got my family back, got my daughter back, and in my life. So now I'm just trying to get my house in there.
Oh, so you're just, are you working right now?
Right now I'm on GR at this moment.
Okay, cool. And what was your last job when you were working?
Construction.
Cool. And so I take it so your family's good. And you are have you heard of an event called Burning Man?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you some photos real quick. What do you think about if an encampment was made similar to this event? Would you be interested in moving into a encampment like that?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, with music and stuff. Would you be interested in getting involved in trades and building things and doing art?
Yeah, my trade really, I was a mechanic by trade, so yeah, it would be kind of interesting. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Just call me DK.
DK. How long have you been out here?
All my life.
All your life? What brought you here?
LA?
Yeah, well, but on the streets. What brought you out here?
I was born on the streets.
You were? Okay. What was the last job you worked?
Let me see. Probably telemarketing.
Telemarketing? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how are things with your family? You and your family good?
No, my family is good.
Good. What would you need to become interested in joining the regular, the normal life?
Probably a means of supporting myself.
Have you heard of the event called Burning Man?
No.
I'm going to show you some pictures. I want to see how you feel about these. I can show you this real quick. And then,
Oh,
oops.
that's Santa Monica, huh?
See this?
Santa Monica?
Oh, it's actually Nevada.
Oh, okay. Nevada got a beach?
Oh, it kind of looks like a beach. Yeah, it's on a lake bed. So if there is an event, if there is an encampment that was made based off of an event like this, where there's art and music and cool things like that, would you be interested in relocating to something like that, where showers and restrooms are available?
Most definitely.
You would?
I'm an artist.
You'd like it?
I'm an artist.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is your name, ma'am? Angel? Angel, what brought you out here?
Being homeless and drugs.
Drugs? How are things with your family?
They're okay.
They're good? Okay. What was the last job you had?
Lamp community.
The what?
Lamp community.
Okay.
Lamp.
So you saw those photos I sent. If there was a community place built off of that that was similar to this event, would you be interested in relocating? With the showers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Art and all that? Cool. Do you think it would? You'd be interested in making art and learning skills while you're there?
One where? Out there?
Well, we'd be building it in Los Angeles.
No, I'll be interested in
You would?
housing. No.
No. But you'd be okay with moving there?
Music and all that. Yes, I would.
Okay, cool. So you would be okay with moving there?
Yes, I would.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you very much. What's your name?
Michael Taylor.
Michael. How long have you been out here?
Since 2000.
A few years.
On and off though since 2003. But,
Oh wow.
yeah.
What brought you to the streets?
Drugs, I guess, and just the life.
Have you tried getting back to a regular living, working life? Have you tried to get off
Somewhat. Not on my own, but kind of like just with a female or two here and there.
the streets? So what didn't work out about it? Like why didn't it work out?
I'm still using.
Okay. What was your last job?
San Pedro Fish Market.
Fish market? How are things with your family? You and your family good?
Yeah, me and my dad.
All right, let me. Have you heard of the event Burning Man? I'm gonna show you some photos. You could take a look at these. They're a little. My paper's got a little wrinkled, but this is a desert festival that happens every year in Nevada. It's like art, music. You know, there's music playing all day. People build their own camps and basically have a really pimped out living. If we were to bring this type of environment to an encampment in Los Angeles, where there's showers and restrooms and a kitchen and garden, would you be interested in relocating? Would you find it interesting?
Probably so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you very much. I
right.
appreciate it. What's your name?
Manziel.
Manziel. How long you been out here?
Like 4 years.
4 years. What brought you on the streets?
I got into a little trouble with the law, and I got kicked out of my parents' house.
Have you tried getting back off the streets?
Yeah.
And what didn't work out about it?
I got into a shelter, and I kind of like left the shelter because of coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but I've been still looking for housing and stuff.
Okay.
Like they told me about a place called Project Room Feed or something. But yeah, I'm really like working on trying to get off the streets.
For the shelters that you lived at, were there things about it you didn't like? Like was there a curfew or was there drug testing?
No, it wasn't none of that. It was just like a lot of people that was like kind of rude, and that's all. Like,
Mean environment?
Yeah. And the staff members.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're bogus?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so, and you and your family, how you guys?
I'm alright. We're on. They really want me off the streets, you know. I don't like really want to depend on them.
That's good.
You know, I'd rather get off the streets by myself.
Have you heard of the event Burning Man?
Oh no.
Do you mind if I show you some photos? You can take a look at these. So, the idea is I would like to bring an encampment that's based off of this event, where there's going to be shade, showers, restrooms, kitchen, garden, like blacksmith corner. Would you be interested in relocating to an art? It's like a kind of an artist community. Would that be interesting for you? Yeah. It'd be basically it'd be like a pimped out shelter, like where there's music and art. Would you be interested in, would you find it, be interested in making art or things like that? Would it bring that out in you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry the pictures got all wrinkled.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know if you saw it.
Okay. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty badass.
Nice. Well, thank you for your time. So, what's your name?
Arolo Suarez Torre.
Oh, how long have you been on the streets?
For almost 15, 20 years.
Oh, shit. What brought you to the streets?
Right here in San Pedro.
The what?
Right here in San Pedro.
No, but what got you on the streets?
No money to pay the rent, no job.
Yeah. Have you tried getting a job and getting off of the streets? Have you tried it before?
Yeah, but they don't hire me because I got a felony.
Oh, really? What was your last job?
My last job was somewhere over there in Creature. I was packing the truck and the packet, you know.
Okay. How are things with you and your family? You and your family good?
Yeah, my family all right because they're in Hialeah, Miami.
Okay. Have you heard of, what would you need, well, actually, we already know that question. Have you heard of the event Burning Man? Have you heard of it?
No.
I'm going to show you some photos. You can take a look at these. If, If we were to make a new encampment that's based off an event, based off of this event, would you be interested? Like
Yeah.
where there's shade and showers and kitchens?
course.
Yeah? Cool. Well, thank you very much.
It'd be good.
Thank you.
You have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.
So when you
All right, what's your name, sir?
William,
William. How long you been on the streets?
about 2 years now.
2 years. What brought you to the streets?
I was going through some things and some family problems and got caught up.
Have you tried getting back off the streets?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Have you tried any of the shelters yet?
Yeah, they overcrowded.
You ever got it?
Yeah, I got a tit, so I'm doing good.
Was there anything about the shelters you don't like? Do they? Like,
No, there's
curfew?
too mean.
To me, okay. That's good to know. So you and your family, you're not doing good. What would you need to get off the streets?
Some probably a little bit of money. But I'm alright.
And then, have you heard of the event? Have you heard of Burning Man? Do you mind if I'm going to show you some photos? Take a look at these photos. If there was a new encampment based off of this event, this is a desert festival, like art, music. If there was a new encampment where it had showers and restrooms, and would you be willing to locate to something like that?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd become interested in taking part of art or anything like that?
Yes,
Cool,
ma'am.
man. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. What's your name, sir?
Eric Kemp,
Eric Kent. How long you been on the streets?
4 years.
4 years. What brought you to the streets?
Depression.
Depression. Have you tried getting back on off the streets?
I'm trying now.
Okay. Have you done any? Have you gone to any of the shelters?
Yes.
Did you? Was there anything about the shelters you didn't like?
Too crowded.
Too crowded?
Yeah.
Was there curfew issues or drug testing, or were people mean? Any of that?
I didn't experience that, but I don't know.
Just too crowded?
Yeah.
That's great. What was your last job?
Longshoreman.
Longshoreman. Okay. And how are things with you and your family?
Okay.
So good? Good. Have you heard of the event Burning Man?
No.
I'm gonna show you some photos. You can just take a look through these real quick. If we were to start a new encampment where that was based off of this event, where there's showers and there's shade and there's a kitchen and there's a garden and art supplies and stuff, would you be interested in relocating to something like that?
Perhaps, yes.
Go ahead and shuffle through the photos and take a look. Some really cool. It's like lots of art. And, yeah, you like something like that? It'd be better than the streets, right?
Yeah. This looks cool.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool.
It'd be better though, because you'd have shade over your home. You know what
but
I'm saying?
I like the way that it looks.
Cool, man.
It looks really cool.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Well, pleasure. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
All right.
All right, what is your name?
Vicente Gutierrez.
How long you been on the streets?
8 years.
8 years. What
Yes.
brought you to the streets?
The situation, my income situation, no job, and not having enough money to pay my rent.
Have you tried getting back to a regular living?
Yes.
And how did that go?
It haven't gone well because since I end up in the area of Skid Row, I end up in addiction as well.
Okay.
And I have a problem with smoking. And it's not seriously a problem. Our problem is not having a place where to stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your last job?
Costco hotels.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Cool, man.
Yes.
And how are things with you and your family?
Not really quite well because I don't have the communication with them. So
Okay.
I'd rather just leave it alone.
Okay. Have you heard of the event Burning Man?
No.
Do you mind taking a look at these photos?
Yes.
So if there was a new community built in Los Angeles where that was based off of this event, if you could just look at the photos, where there's shade, there's showers, kitchens, restrooms, would you be interested in relocating to something like that?
Yes.
Would you become interested in getting involved in like art and stuff like that?
Yes.
Learning new trade skills?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
What's your name, my lady?
Tania.
Tania, how long have you been on the streets?
Since 2014.
2014. What brought you to the streets?
Prison.
Prison? What were you doing before prison? Were you, did you have a regular job and all that? And that when you went to prison, you just lost it? It's been hard getting a job afterwards?
Yeah.
What was your last job?
Working at KFC.
KFC. How are things with your family?
All right.
Have you heard of the event Burning Man?
No.
If share these photos.
Up and down the side streets, up and down, Cali's down, rallies down, French quarters at night.
So if you heard that a new encampment was built based off of this event, would you be interested in relocating where there's showers, shade, kitchen, all that? What is your name, lady?
Okay, my name is Tina.
Tina, how long you been out in the streets?
Oh, it's been a long time. I've been here. Okay, so I've been here since 2007.
2007? What brought you to the streets?
The weather, the climate.
Yeah, but what I mean is like, what got you to like?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm busy. Okay, so job layoff. It was a job layoff that eventually led to my eviction.
Okay. What was your last job?
I was a sales clerk at Target.
Oh. How are things with your family?
Strained.
Yeah.
Very strained. Yeah.
What would you need to like get back off the streets?
Identification.
Oh, really?
Social Security ID. I got to start all over with that because my state ID is expired.
Okay. That's good to know. Have you heard of the event Burning Man?
No.
If you could just look through these photos real quick.
Okay.
It's this is a festival that happens every year. It's an art music festival. If we were to make a new encampment where there's shade, showers, restrooms, a kitchen and garden, all that, would you be interested in relocating to something like that?
Huh?
Would you be interested in like if we made a new encampment where get you off the streets, you'd have access to showers, restrooms, tools, you could learn some some trade skills, excuse me. Would you be interested in relocating to something like that to help?
Only if it's like within the area.
Okay.
Only if it's within the area. I can't like this is 6th Street. Yeah, this is 6th Street. And you got 7th, 8th. I mean, as long as it's within, if it's within the area.
Okay.
Like this is Skid Row. As long as it's within within the confines of Skid Row, I'll put it that way.
So like if this place was built like here in like the industrial area, and it would be like a step to like and even and it would be like a step to like another housing, like an actual housing situation, like the in between. Would you like that? Even if it was like in a different location, but it would help you link up to that. That's good to know. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Census here. What's your name, darling?
Terry Jackson.
Terry Jackson. How long you been on the streets?
Oh, I've been sick. So I've been here for about a little while. I just came, I don't know exactly how long, but it's been a little while because I've been sick. Seeing the nurses here about my diabetes, and my level is at 86, so it's getting better. I've been exercising and stuff.
Okay.
I've been looking. It's been a whole lot of things going on and everything.
So like health issues.
I don't have a mask. Let me get my mask.
Oh, I have my shots. It's okay. So basically, a health situation brought you on the streets.
Yeah, and I'm signed up in everywhere at the SRO place, and they're trying to look at me about Project Room Key.
Yeah.
I talked to them yesterday. Project Room Key, and they got me. I was inquiring about me yesterday, so it's a thing about it, like that.
Okay. What was the last job you had?
Oh, I don't work.
You don't work anymore. You're retired. Okay. How are things?
Hold on. Please don't sweep that, okay? Don't sweep that, please. I got to get some of that stuff off the curb. Some of it blew on the curb, okay? I'll get it. Just don't sweep that area right now, okay? Yeah, sweep your area, not mine though.
How are things with your family?
Oh, I take care of myself.
Okay, but but what I mean is, like, do you have a good relationship with them, or is it
Yeah,
bad?
yeah. I did all my business work about them, and then I sent my mother a diamond ring in the mail and everything. So I mean, she know something, what's going on there with me. I sent her letters and everything.
So what do you think you need to get off the streets?
Oh, I just need to get what everybody else gets. Everybody else, they get SRO cheap and get money cheap, and, rent money cheap, meaning that like $65 a month, and they use that Social Security, workers' composition or whatever, workers' comp pay, and I need to be the same thing. I need to be, where everything goes through on the paperwork of the programs and for me.
Okay. Have you heard of the event Burning Man?
Burning Man.
Have you heard of Burning Man?
What is that?
It's a desert festival, music art festival. These are some photos of the event. You can see it's super artistic and eccentric. If we were to, if a new encampment was built based off of this event, would you be interested in relocating? Where there's showers and restrooms and all that.
What are you saying? Like for instance?
So that you wouldn't have to be here on the streets. You'd have like a.
Where will I be though?
You would be. It would be like a shaded area where you'd have your own space and you can have showers and all that. You'd have access to the garden and art. Somewhere in the industrial area, something like that. Like a go between, like a location that would be before the room key. Like before like while you're waiting to get your room key situation. Would you be interested in moving?
Yeah, I like the paperwork. When you bring, I know it's paperwork involved, right? You just don't get up and go. You have to have the documentation, right?
Is that something?
I want to see everything.
Is that
I just want to see everything. Bring everything to me. I don't want to say.
Well, I haven't started it.
I don't want to commit myself. Because if you bring the paperwork, then I want to look at the paperwork. See what you're talking about.
I haven't started the event yet, or started the project yet. But it's something I'm trying to get started to get everybody off the street and in a better environment.
Yeah.
So the question is.
I like it.
So the question is it sounds like you're concerned like with documents. Is that
no? I just want to see it. I know
you want to understand
I know
it.
that there's a process.
Okay.
So I know that I don't want to commit myself to saying yes.
Oh, I see.
Until you bring the paperwork.
Yeah. So you're gonna understand it.
Yeah.
Okay. Right on. Well, but does the idea sound good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. I want to like you about that.
Would you become interested? Like if you saw if you had access to art and art supplies and things like that, would you become interested in learning learning those
that's
things?
What I'm into.
Okay, cool.
I'm into music and arts and movies and stuff like that.
That's great.
I'm entertainer.
Well, great. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Okay, my lady. What's your name?
Betty.
Betty. Betty, how long you been on the streets?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
What brought you to the streets?
Because I want to.
You want to be out here? Is there anything you miss about not being here?
Huh?
Is there anything you miss about having your own place?
No.
Is there anything you don't like about here, living on the streets?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. Hey, no! Orale, this guy. So you see this, so you see a place like this, it's a art music festival sort of thing. Would you find if we had an encampment that was like this, would you be interested in moving to a place like that?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, like outdoor. Yeah, I like that.
That's cute. I dig it. If they were, it's so cute. Would you be interested, like if you saw people making art and stuff, would you be interested in playing?
Like that? Yeah, I like that.
You'd be down?
Yeah.
That's sweet. Thank you so much, Betty.
Okay.
Have a good day.